Looking for more exclusive Canadian recruiting content? Become a CFC Insider Gold, Silver, or Platinum member today for exclusive access to rankings, analysis, and news from across the country.
Pay attention, because the players you'll see on this football field will next be starring in U Sports, the NCAA, and maybe, hopefully, the CFL.
Welcome to the CFC Prospect Game Roundup, featuring interviews with the top prospects who had the chance to play on TSN in front of a national audience. We're here today with Nick Lemay. He's an offensive guard with the Salisbury Composite High School Sabres in Alberta. How's your day going, Nick?
Pretty good, you?
Doing very well indeed. Spring is in the air, and that is something I'm very happy about. Before we start talking about the CFC Prospect Game, tell me a little bit about how your last season went playing for the Salisbury Composite High School Sabres.
We did pretty good. We won pretty well every single one of our games. We tied one, and we ended up actually losing in the city final game against Harry Ainley.
So a good season overall for you. We'll talk about more detail now of that CFC Prospect Game on TSN. What a wonderful experience it must have been, Nick. What were some of your favorite memories?
Getting to meet and play against other players from different provinces.
And with all the chance that you had to spend around teammates and coaches, was there anything specific that you learned from those coaches or maybe from one of your teammates during this entire process, whether it was something football related or just life advice?
I learned more to focus on that play, and then if anything happens that doesn't go our way, just move on to the next play.
And having a chance to work with CFL legend head coaches Henry Burris and Mac Dunnigan, that must have been a really cool experience as well. What was it like being around those guys?
It was pretty cool. Henry Burris had a really cool energy, I would say, going around him.
Something else that was pretty special for the players taking part in the game was getting a chance to see the newly modeled Grey Cup. What did you think when you got to see it?
It was definitely something different. I usually see that on TV, not in person, which was it was pretty cool.
And once you had a chance to watch the broadcast yourself, what was the best thing about playing on TSN?
Probably being able to rewatch it and just reliving those memories.
And what about family and friends? How did they react?
They were pretty proud.
And if you were talking to one of your friends and they were talking to you about having a chance to participate in a CFC Prospect Game on TSN or any other Prospect Game, any other CFC event at all, what would you tell them about your experience?
It was an unbelievable experience. I would definitely recommend it to anybody, whoever has the chance to do it.
Well, congratulations on getting the chance to participate in that CFC Prospect Game on TSN. Nick, we appreciate your time, and we certainly wish you well in the off-season and in the next stage of your football career.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're very welcome. That is Nick Lemay. He's a CFC offensive guard, and we were happy to have him on the podcast today. Remember, head over to CanadaFootballChat.com to listen to the rest of the CFC Prospect Game podcasts, and you can catch up with the latest recruiting news, rankings, and analysis.